Good morning all. Morning chat, morning boys, how are we doing? Morning Zoom, how are we doing? Morning. All right. Hope we're all well. Happy Friday. Let's let a few more people come in here and we'll do the analysis before people span. Let me see where all systems go here. Yes, sir. Nice. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the analysis here. Interesting day yesterday. Where we pulled back to is very interesting, and this is what we're going to cover now. So as always, let's start on the daily time frame, right? So daily time frame closing back in the range. We are still within this rejection wick here, and basically, yeah, closing within this rejection wick, closing within the range here. Nothing too crazy, nothing too significant for us, but we have broken the wick, so we could see continuation down to 183. But what we find out is when we go to the 4-hour time frame, we have closed within the 4-hour support. So this could be an area where we could start to see potential rejection towards the upside here. And at this point, sales is going to make sense below the 4-hour support, but this 183 is going to be a key level where we have to watch for rejection. So kind of the point where we are now is hard to sell until we get below this type of zone here. Selling back to this zone can be an option, and we'll have to see how that populates. So we'll see how that populates, and we'll see if it ends up becoming an option. If we bring back drawings here, you can see clearly there's a lot of levels of resistance below, a lot of weekly resistance, a lot of 4-hour resistances, and we have to be careful of all of that. 1-hour support that we've been rejecting, as you can see, and then we have this 4-hour level here. So today I don't mind, even though we're a bearish session, to have a counter trend buy option today. And my counter trend buy option will be above this 1-hour resistance here, closing back into the range, just based on the market positioning that we're at the lowest support here. So if we could close back inside the range and see it respected, there's no reason why we can't see some upside here. And that's kind of where I'm watching, above 183.645. If we can get back inside that range, hold some sort of support, we could easily trade up to this 4-hour resistance, which is this yellow line right here. And at this 4-hour resistance, we could look to see if we can get continuation, and then maybe it later comes down. But the thing is, we don't need to wait for the biggest and best move. What we want to wait for is just finding the efficient move. So if there's a trade, I'm going to take it, and that's how it works, right? So that's pretty simple there in terms of the analysis. For sells, very hard to sell into these lows here. For sells, I'd actually prefer to see rejection from this level, maybe a setup like a fake out. If we could close back inside this range, I'd be happy to take a sell to fill this range here And you know, how much is this range? Let's have a look. Yeah, 10-11 pips, and then we could get continuation. So anything closing back in this range could be a nice option here. So it's kind of like in a tough spot at the moment. I'm not selling the lows here. This is the last thing I'm gonna do is sell the lows. I would need resistance below something, you know, to see something decent, something like get below here. Once we get below, kind of into this zone, see it pull back, and then take my sells once I've seen this happen, because I don't want to get stuck in something like this. Basically what's been happening all morning, there's no reason it can't happen again, right? And that's not what you want to be involved in. That's where you're going to lose trades and lose money, which is not the goal here. So basically that's what I'm going to wait for. As for gold, yesterday, let's have a look at what gold has done. It did dump down eventually, and daily time frame now closing with a rejection wick here. If we break this daily low, I think that's where the options for easier sells become, and the sells weren't apparent till we got that 4-hour candle closing back into the range here, retested the high, and now with this 4-hour, this is what I was looking for yesterday in London session to give you the continuation. Once we start breaking down below here, you could see this whole move kind of retraced, and you can find yourself back down to 1905. And yeah, you know, this looks pretty good. 1 hour 15's at support. So I think for London session, if you're going to try sell this, you need resistance below here. But ideally, which would be cool to see, is if we could get pullbacks to 1917 and New York continue down to break this range, which would be pretty cool to see that happen. So that's what I would be looking for basically on gold. If not, you're looking for simple breakdowns on gold for Friday. And yeah, today we do have BRICS, so you know, less people trading. You can see not many people are showing up. Not BRICS, sorry. We have what is it called? This left my mind. It is called this one, Jackson Hole. You know, so this is happening all day. Many people are just taking the day off. You can see the YouTube chat is a little bit slow today, so that is because most of the people are taking the day off, relaxing. End of the week, you know, it had a big impact on gold last time. Yeah, exactly. People are just chilling here. It's the end of the week. They want to preserve profits and stuff like that. So you can see that, you know, people are just taking a chill here. Not many people in chat, so we'll vibe, right? We'll vibe. I'm definitely taking a chill, and yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. Pretty easy, pretty clean, and that's the analysis. No reason we can't look. We have 5 p.m. FOMC members speaking, and yeah, that's basically it. And now we wait, and we have a look, right? So if you guys, simple analysis today, guys. Simple analysis today. Nice, clean, smooth, and nothing too complicated. So if you guys enjoyed that, you know what I'm gonna ask. Can you do the YouTube business? How many of us in here? 246. Not bad for a holiday, and not holiday, but on a news event. Appreciate everyone showing up for the vibes, and if we could get the likes up, maybe more people could come in here. So how many? If we could get at least 150 likes, I really would appreciate that. You know, the YouTube business, hate to say it, but part of the game. And yeah, if you could do that, I really would appreciate it. And yeah. There's news that the BRICS will trade in different currency than the US dollar. This will impact the US dollar. Yes, but it won't happen overnight. This is a mistake people are making. There's, you know, this is, of course, that has been said since 1960s that this would happen. So at the end of the day, it won't necessarily happen overnight. But yeah, the BRICS do want to start trading in a different currency, and they do, you know, they do want to have probably maybe a central currency. So it will be interesting to see. This is your idea. I don't trade order blocks. Sells make sense. Close above, watch this resistance. You need to close back above inside of this resistance. Makes more sense. Damn, why so little likes? Yeah, people are lazy today. It's Friday. Most people, I think, are just not showing up because of this Jackson Hole. They're just taking, which is good to see that we have some responsible traders who just decided to take the day off. But, you know, this is not till later, right? This is just not till late. There's no reason we can show up, vibe, And you know, it's not till New York, so people just want to chill here. So it's good, man. We can vibe here, we can hang out for a little bit, and yeah. Can I analyze NAS? Yeah, why not? Let's have a look at NAS. Wow. Continuing this sell-off here. See where the weekly is right now. So yeah, weekly pullback to this support zone. Quickly tapped it. We saw a big upside move from reaction from that. Daily time frame now. Closing bearish. It looks like it wants to finish the week with some selling pressure here. I wouldn't be surprised to see... yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see it come back down and retest the lows by the end of the week here. But it is this Jackson Hole, so it's very hard to say if any random thing comes out. Any random thing comes out can drastically affect what happens, essentially. At the moment, we're consolidating. You can see there's no volume in the market here. I think if you're gonna buy this, buys need to be back inside the range, so back above 14,910, and then sells is simple below around 14,761. Holding gold isn't a good idea, huh? Not today. Today you shouldn't be holding any position, especially over the weekend, especially with all of the news. It's not a good idea to be holding all position on gold, right? Because of this news thing here, this will affect gold heavily, right? Lot of stuff that is random, you know. We don't know what's gonna be, what they're gonna say in that, you know, when finance ministers come together. Yep, a lot of people have been invited to join the BRICS. 23 countries have applied. Isn't GJ head and shoulder pattern? I don't use head and shoulder pattern. Trying to understand all of the lines you have? Yeah, it's pretty simple, man. This line here is the 4-hour support. 4-hour support, very simple. Next line here is the 15-minute resistance here, right? So 15-minute resistance is right here. All of these lines are previous support and resistance, right? So previous 1-hour support, previous weekly resistance. This was a 15-minute resistance here. If you go down to the 15, you can see. Ta-da. So they're just drawing off all of this. All zones we have to watch. That's why selling into here could be hard. Would Dubai be invited? Yeah, UAE is Dubai. It's not confirmed yet, but for now, no. Do you happen to use chart patterns and types of candlesticks with support and resistance? Not chart patterns, no. Do I have a video about my setups? Yes, I do. I have a video about all of the stuff that I use. The lines is called support and resistance. The video about the lines is called support and resistance. And the setups is called top 3 price action entries. Check it out. So, it's all there for you. Do you know how we can draw candles on Tradingview? You could try using this box tool, but it doesn't look the nicest. Not this one. This one like this. But it doesn't look the nicest. Anyone new to Forex should watch your free course. Simple, clear, very informative. Yes, 100%. YouTube business? Yeah, I know. People slow today. 300 people in here. Only 136 likes. Come on. Do the YouTube business. Is there any video that teaches us to use the lines? Come on. That's a silly question. I just answered that question. Is there any video that teaches us to use those lines? Yeah, I just covered it. The support and resistance video. Yeah, watch your video for the session bias video. Just go to the 4-step video. It's in the description of the 4-step strategy video, right? Go to the 4-step strategy video, and in the description you'll find all the links. Easiest way to find the links is to go to this 4-step video. Watch the video, and then if you go to the description, I very kindly laid it all out for you, right? Look at this. Session bias is number 2, right? I've laid all the videos out here for you. Nine minutes to this candle close. Doing a video on confirming before you enter a trade. My confirmation is the 15-minute close. It's very simple. All 15-minute closes minimum. That's how I enter a trade. Good plan. I was planning on entering, getting above 183.64 when we close back in the range, because we could have multiple rejection from here. Remember, we are bearish session. This is a counter trend buy. How do you know when the candle is going to close to put a timer? Bro, come on. This is a silly question. You can't be asking me this question for real. Please tell me you're not asking this question for real. What do you mean, how do you know when the candle is gonna close, man? You tell the time. Damn, big push here. Be careful of this push. If we create resistance, this can end up being a sell. What was the question? He asked me, how do you know when the candle is going to close? You just look at the time, man. If it's 9, now what time is it? 9:52. The next candle will close, depending on what time frame you want to look at. The hour candle will close at 10 o'clock. The 15-minute close will be also at that time. The next 15-minute close will be at 10:15. Took the setup one. Very risky, man. Very risky buying into that resistance here. Counter trend. Very risky. Played out today, but long term I'd be careful with that. And if I scroll up in chat and I said people are chilling today, look what you said here in chat. In chat you said, yeah, I'm chilling too. And look at him with the aggressive entry here. Cap. Come on, man. Stay disciplined. Hey Harry, didn't we have the possibility to take a buy with the previous closing above? Today's a bearish session. I was watching this. I'm not forcing any trades today, guys. I'm taking a chill. It's the Jackson. I'm really not getting into any risky positions, saving my profits from the week. And I didn't want to buy into this resistance after seeing this rejection here. Remember, we are a bearish session, so this could just be a pullback. And you can watch. If this creates resistance here, this could be the best move to continue price down bearish. You know, this could be a pullback for price to continue down even. So yeah, there's a difference between good profits and bad profits, right? This is something that won't be replicated too well time after time after time because you're buying into resistance. How do you know volume has entered? Because the setups I plan and the setups that I've designed and take, right, are based, expect volume to come in with those setups. I expect volume to come in with those setups. How do you know when the market is moving? Damn, today this is crazy. Bro, can I sell now? I have only $20. Damn, YouTube chat today. What do you think about my analysis? Send it in the Discord. Way easier than me copying the link. Not going to force any trades? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we just chill. Bro, take that $20, withdraw it, and go take your family for a nice dinner. Go take your family for a nice dinner, withdraw the money. No point, just relax. You sent it? Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, I don't like all of this worm and this trend line and this another worm and this channel here. It's not the way I trade, man. Too much variables here, right? Because why can't you draw a trend line from here to here? Right? Why can't this be a trend line? Right? Why can't this be a trend line like this? Why can't that be a trend line? You know, so it's too much variables now, too much variables. You have to remove this and make sure to keep your trading as simple as possible, right? And predicting exactly where the market would go is not good. All you had to do is you remove all of this and just say, here's a resistance, here's a support. If we can close below the support, downside makes sense. That's it. No need all of this 200 EMA, this EMA, that EMA, this line, that line. You know, it's just too much. Make your trading simpler. The simpler you make your trading, the less chance you have for things to go wrong, right? Can you check Euro USD? Yeah, I can have a quick look at Euro USD. See how the daily closed here. So daily is closing bearish here, 4-hour time frame. Also closing bullish, not closing bullish, closing bearish. That's what I meant to say. But current one. Did we close below here? Yeah, we did close below. So sells make sense. If we could retrace, create some sort of resistance, and then you can look to sell towards the downside, or continuation sells below the lows. You think it's better to trade footprint chart? I don't even know what a footprint chart is, man. You do not learn good things from bad profits? Exactly. That's a huge point YouTube gurus deny. Exactly. They'll flex their bad profits and make it seem like, but they can't replicate it over time. This is a long-term game. Whatever you do in this game, you have to be able to replicate it time after time after time. Otherwise, you're never going to remain profitable. And that's what many fail to understand. Yeah, 30-minute had no bottom wick, guys. So that also did not help the trade here. Morning from Cape Town. Morning. GJ rejecting previous resistance. Possible, yeah, it's possible. Footprint charts is what the banks use? No, it's not. The banks do not use footprint charts. If you think that banks are using footprint charts, you have something else going for you. Banks don't even need to look at charts. They have a system that does everything for them. Do you really think that we could trade the same way as banks? It's physically impossible. We're not a bank. Do you look like a bank? Here, look, John is verifying banks do not use footprint charts. Can the average person get that system? No. We're just retail traders, and that's the best you'll be. You can't do any better than a retail trader. That's it. And once you accept that, you'll start trading. Banks have way more advanced system. Just to have a banking system that is able to trade, they're liquidity providers. They're making money off providing liquidity, not necessarily making trades. Their job is to move money around the markets, and that's it. And they do billions, tens of billions of dollars. Do you think smart money concepts is overcomplicated? For most, yes. I think it's just a different way to explain something that happens on the chart time and time again, which is price action. Can you see my 1 hour support? Yeah, it's just from the one from the back. Just copy the price. Harry, thank you again for making me confident, able to take my own trades again on GJ. Amazing. Been watching the live for a while. GJ quite a bully for me. Used to get clapped a lot. Yeah, it's a bully for most. It was a bully for me as well. But once you learn how it moves and once you learn to use it, it's actually a very nice pair. Good morning. How's your trading been going? Good, thank you. Good. Look at the double bottom rejecting support. I saw. Does Warren Buffett trade GJ? I wonder if he does. So are you not taking a trade today? If I see a good setup, I'll take it. But I'm not forcing anything today. It is the Jackson Hole. It's Friday. And, you know, as you can see, not many people are showing up. People are just taking a chill. Should I place a sell if this candle closes bearish? I think to sell, you need something closing bearish below 183.643 would be good. Do you advise trading both GJ and GU? Yeah, you could. What you could do is analyze both. Whichever trade looks the cleanest, take that one. I think it's time to set a price alarm. Yeah, and continue sleeping. Yeah, why not? I've blown 3 challenges with indicators. Learning from you. You're up 3% so far on your latest. Thank you. Amazing, man. Well done. Keep it up. Make sure to keep that consistent and stay disciplined and stick to the plan. Will AI replace human trading? No, it will not replace human trading. Because AI, it's very hard for AI to adapt. The only threat I see AI having is that too many things will be managed by AI. And if you put the hands of the market in AI's hands, then they have total control over the economy. Because if there's too many things running on AI that does not have an off switch and is machine learning, things can go bad really fast. Do you recommend a robot trader? 95% of people cannot code a profitable robot trader over time. Most robot traders make money for a little bit and then end up blowing it all. Possible setup 4 coming in. Good morning, Harry. What do you think of GJ? Break of previous 30-minute. Candle has closed above with TP. We're still bearish today. We're still bearish. Can you show us how you would have traded gold in NY? Yeah, sure. Yesterday on gold, what I would have done is, this was NY here on gold yesterday. 4-hour time frame would have closed bearish here like this. I would have said we're still above the range, so until we're breaking basically back into the range, that's only where I can have my sells here. I would look for a clean range to take sells. I still think this is too early to take sells, so I'd be looking for sells somewhere below here. Once I see this kind of setup here, setup number 3, 5 minutes should have closed below. Yeah, there's your 5-minute close. And actually 5-minute close a little bit deep. That would have been tough. Yeah, this close here was my close. Daily flip as well. Close below this range here, that would have been my trade. This first one I probably wouldn't have taken, but this one would have been perfect here. Daily flip here, close below the range, clean candles to the left, getting towards this support here. Very simple trade here. Yeah, that's very, very simple. Nice, easy move. That would have been my move, and I would have called it a session. 23, 22 pips, and that would have been that. Can you please check USD/JPY? Why don't you send a chart? Send a chart. But yes, we can check USD/JPY because people trade it. Or small pips. No, because it closed below a resistance. And we're bearish bias. It just completely does not make any sense. It's too early. Not because we're bearish, because I'll show you in a minute. Let me analyze this. The bearish is just one thing to add. So USD/JPY at resistance now. Not the best place to buy at all. This market positioning is crap. 4-hour time frame also at resistance. Bad place to buy. Yeah, I'll probably leave USD/JPY alone. Let it chill. This is not really a tradable zone buying at resistance. You need deep pullbacks to continue back or a breakout. I mean, this is not really a tradable zone. Reason why your trade, man, is because of this resistance here. We're bearish. There's this resistance back here. We did not break back into that. We basically rejected that resistance. Right, if you look here, we basically rejected this resistance, left a long wick, which is a rejection in my eyes especially when we're bearish. Very weak close candle, and then you bought. Right, I wanted to buy with something closing back inside this. So now, guys, for sells, I would like to see something closing back inside the range. GJ is playing? Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean. We're still bearish, right? Harry is a surgeon. Dissected entire gold NY 4-hour session in 30 seconds. You should, once you get good at trading, you should be able to find your position super easy. Sir, can you help me? It's very hard to figure out support and resistance and trend lines. Don't use trend lines, only use support and resistance. And watch my video on my YouTube channel called Support and Resistance. That will help you a lot. It's called support and resistance. Come on, guys. Stop being lazy and go search the information that's available for you. Are you the only trader in your family? Yes. Can you check BTC? I don't have to check BTC if we have a kind member in the free Discord. If you guys haven't joined the free Discord, make sure to give it a follow here. We kindly have daily analysis done for us on Bitcoin in the free Discord. So definitely check it out. Right? And say thank you. Give it a rocket. All of that good stuff. Here's today's analysis. So you can go and read through that analysis. And that's, I agree with it. Because they learned from me. And yeah. You're a legend for giving out this high quality content for free. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you guys showing up always. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be able to help people and just share my experiences. We're trying to make this Forex industry a better place. When I first joined the industry, it was too much of a lack of information. Not lack, but lack of good information. Everyone just wanted to sell you a lifestyle, not value. So I think that was where I got lost, and it's why a lot of people fail. It's why a lot of people fail in this industry. So I appreciate you guys showing up, showing love. It's always well appreciated, right? Till we all eat. That's the plan, right? I want people to benefit from this skill. I think it can be huge if people can benefit from this skill. Your channel is so helpful, man. I'm seeing results just after 3 months practicing. Amazing. If you guys are enjoying the stream and everything, please do consider leaving a like. I hate to say it. We call it the YouTube business for whoever who's new. But it's annoying to say, but it really does help support the channel. And helps more people be able to benefit from this content instead of paying money for courses and stuff. So I appreciate it. We get the likes to 250 or something. Really would be appreciated. Since you became a consistent trader, did you ever have a month of drawdown? I've had a break-even month, yes. But not drawdown, break-even month. Have you thought about a prop firm? No, I always talk about prop firms, not something I'm interested in. Hey, I'm from Dubai looking to learn. Well, welcome, fellow Dubai trader here as well. From Vietnam, stream is great. Thank you, brother. You're new to trading. Where should you first start? You should first start with my free course. My free course will be the best place to start. And you can find that on my YouTube channel. Just check out my free course. I will be a successful trader. Like you, I won't give up no matter how many times I lose. You can avoid the amount of times you lose if you put in the work. And that's the beautiful thing. Losses are not losses if you haven't learned, unless you haven't learned anything, right? So if you're doing losses by doing the right thing and trying to get better, it's not a loss, it's a lesson. But unfortunately, people take losses because they do the wrong thing and they do it again and again and again. Right? They just don't know why they're losing. Brother, Forex trading is legal or not in India? Please reply. Do I look like Google? You can Google this. Why don't you Google it? Come on, be proactive. You expect to be a trader, but you can't Google. How do I look like I'm living in India? Did I say I'm living in India? Come on, man. Can you believe someone has the audacity to open a YouTube stream, to watch the stream, but cannot type their question in Google? Breaking these highs is a pretty juicy setup, number 3. Do you see a buy option? There could be a buy option breaking the 4-hour high. As I said, I'm taking it easy today. If it closes like this bullish, then remember this is the same thing that happened yesterday. Remember, we saw it close weirdly bullish like this, and then the next candle reverses. You see the next candle do a, look at this, last push in the last 10 seconds. Be very careful with the next candle here. Be very careful. Push in the last 10 seconds, nothing you can do. Let's see the 5. 5 maybe did, yeah, that's an interesting close. Yeah, be careful with that last minute push. It's a bit fishy for me. But I don't see a reason why we can't reach this 183.870. Makes sense, but remember guys, that's only 9 pips. This looks like a big move, but it's only 9 pips. 9 pips is nothing. Your stop loss will be 21 pips. Not worth it. 9 pips for 21 pips, not worth it. Nah, I'll be good after stream, guys. You know me. Come on. No, you asked me. Don't worry. Did you start with indicators? Or yeah, I have tried indicators. Look. That was my indicators when I first started trading. I don't use them anymore. So I have used it, right? So that's my point, is that everything that I speak about, I have tried. How much for them cheeks? Damn, man, that's a bit of a sus question. Yes, I use EYES indicator. EYES indicator, the only one I use. Harry, you need to do stand-up comedy? At one point, I was looking into it, actually. But no. If you cannot control emotions, quit now. I've traded for 10 years and I made and lost so much money because you couldn't control emotions. No more emotional losses. Yeah, it will still happen. You know, at the end of the day, it's about concept. Talking about your jawline cheek, bro, they're chadish. Thank you. How much do they cost? You know, I don't know what you want to do with it. The internet's a weird place, man. Internet's a weird place. But, you know, there's a price to anything. We could sort out a deal, maybe $1 million. Touch it for $1 million if you want. There's a price to everything these days, right? Be worth it for me. Indicators was the reason you lost trades. Naked eye trader, straight price action. Yeah, I love it. Finessed, yeah, man. I mean, come on. There's a price to everything, right? You won't do it for $1 million? Why not? Actually, you started with $100 relying on my stream. That's a very dangerous word. Be very careful with the word rely. Right? Be very, very, very careful. And now you're above 500. Well, I'm glad that the stream has benefited you like that. But make sure not rely. Make sure you use the information to greater help your trading and understanding. Because that 500 was not done by you if you haven't, all you did was just copy. You have to understand how that was made, and that's what's going to build you a skill that you can use in the future to get better and better at something. Because this is a long-term game. If you're just copying, you're wasting time, because if you go and do a silly mistake and lose that money, then you've just wasted all your time. But if you learned the skill to make that, guess what's going to happen? over time, you're going to have that skill that will be able to pay you, which is what you want. How can you troll your psychology? Any advice or suggestions? Hey man, psychology is a hard thing. I did make a specific video on this. So before asking any more questions, I really recommend you watch this video, because this is how I managed my psychology to have a high win rate. I recommend everyone to watch this video actually. Not many people watched it because they're like, oh, it's not about a strategy. I want to watch a strategy. But this video will make you probably more money than watching a strategy video. Post it in chat for you guys, but this will make you more money than a strategy video. Trust me. To learn this strategy is simple. The only hard thing is application and managing your emotions and psychology around the application. Everyone in Zoom here who's been learning will tell you that to actually get the ideas is simple. What they just need help with is applying it and then making sure they're doing the right thing. And that's what they're here for, right? But the actual information is basic. It's logic, right? Close above ranges and stuff like that. It's simple. Lol, ATR, bro. Come on, guys. All our questions answered. So let's drop a like for that. Yes, sir. If you guys enjoying the stream, do the YouTube business. I appreciate it. Brother, we know with things going down in Dubai. No, I don't. I stay away from that stuff, man. Come on. Everyone should be BE on those buys. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? I told you, be very careful with this candle now. This is where you guys have to have patience on a day like today. It's not been a terrible week. It's not been a big exciting week, but we've had some good trades. We had, you know, some interesting trades this week, especially the 1 pip trade. And at the end of the day, what do we have to do? We just have to be disciplined. It's the Jackson Hole Summit, you know, so we have to be disciplined and be like, hey, is it really worth it? Is it worth it to do something that might put me in a position to lose at the end of the week, and then I have to chase that on Monday? Please post a video on how to place proper stop loss. Yes, that is coming. That is coming. Probably not this week's video, the week after. I have made a video ready for that. So hopefully you guys will be able to see that. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you get notified when I post these videos. Otherwise, you guys are going to miss it. So I put a lot of effort in making sure any content I post is high quality. And yeah, to make sure I do that and make sure you guys watch it, leave a subscribe. We're almost at 23. So yeah, very close, guys. Very, very close. If everyone in this stream subscribed, we would reach there. That would be cool. I would appreciate that. Do you think I can flip a 1K account on my phone? What does your phone have to do with it? Do you place all the trades on your phone on MT5? When I'm on stream, yes, but off stream, I'll do it on my terminal. The reason I do it on stream is just so I can click quickly. But I do have my terminal open on my second screen. Loving the videos on Google Drive. They're so informative. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the Google Drive videos are great, especially that now they're in order and stuff like this. Can you tell us about the roadmap on becoming profitable? The roadmap to become profitable is these 4 steps. The 4 steps here, the psychology video kind of tells you, actually this was a good video. After trying 5 strategies, this is what worked for me. This is a bit of a road gap and stuff like that. Let me know in chat, do you guys like this day in the life video that I made last time? I think we should make one more special coming soon. Something pretty cool. What do you guys think? I think it's fun, something different. Yes, sir? Yeah, yeah. Cheers, Antonio. Ciao. That video was smooth vibes. All right, we'll do something. We'll do something fun. We'll do something fun. I'll discuss it with you guys soon. I'll discuss it. The problem is with those videos, I end up spending a lot of money. And it's not a normal, like, these traders make it seem like they spend all this money every single day. They're just cap, man. They're just full cap. Do we get the Lambos? I probably will make one with a Lambo as a parody. Because I don't like Lambos, so let me go experience one. Inshallah. It would be so funny. Do you use magic keys? I personally don't use magic keys, no. I don't know. I don't see how you guys think I look like Sneeko. I don't think I look like Sneeko. Maybe now that my face is skinny, yeah. Did you take a trade today? No, I haven't taken a trade today. In the video, no, the car that I own is in the beginning of the video. So you figure out what car that is. You figure out what car I have. People always ask me that question. What's the gym saying? Oh yeah, make sure you guys follow my Instagram. There's gonna be an update this weekend. Something that I'm excited for, non-trading related. Be sure to follow my Instagram and you'll see what the gym is saying this weekend. No, not the Porsche, not the Porsche. See in the video, in the beginning of the video, guys. Oh, close, but it's not an RS4. That's a bit, don't like that. Why don't you like Lambos? You'll have to see the video. A Golf? No, I don't have a Golf. I don't want a Golf. Too small. Someone got it correct. Someone got it. He drives a Bajaj. Come on, man. Tata, not Bajaj. Yes. xauusd FX Life got it correct. Not S3, RS3. How are the spreads on IC markets? Yeah, good. Around 1.5 pips. Go for Range Rover? Nah, no excitement. Couldn't tell what car you didn't show? I did show. I'm sitting inside of it. Can't tell by the seats? Then go to the scene. Go to the scene where I'm driving, where the G is coming, and look at the reflection on the G. Be smart. Be like CID, guys. Come on, be like the FBI. Do you have a tune in it? No, it's stock. I just bought it straight from the showroom. Yep, here's that reversal. Buy a scat pack? No, I don't like those type of cars. I don't like it. When are you gonna get the G-Wagon? I think it's not worth the price, man. It's not worth the price. I mean, it's a lot of money for what you get. It's like 250k. I'd rather just wait a little bit longer. And if I were to buy something cooler, you know, like a sports car or something. I can see you in a GT3, inshallah. I mean, that's an amazing car, that car. It's very hard to get your hands on, though. But first, guys, you have to work hard before talking about cars. It's nice to have a goal, but at the end of the day, you need to work hard and make sure it's the right time. Inshallah, yeah, man, that's the goal. Once you have kids, no more fun car. Went from an M2 to a Toyota Sienna. That's the best, man. I hear, yeah, but we don't have tax, so I can't write it off. Also, your business, you need to have a business which trading won't be considered, that has, must be doing like maybe $5 million in revenue to write off a G, right? What about Bugatti? Even if I could afford a Bugatti, I don't think I would like one because they're just not, they're not exciting. I use no indicators, no indicators. Enough cars, guys. Get to work, get to work. We'll talk cars once we reach a new goal. Once every single one of you reach a goals, then you can talk about cars. Have I reached $1 million from trading? No, not yet. Not $1 million from trading Forex, no. That takes time, man. That takes time. It's good to talk about this stuff. It's good to have goals, and everyone should be focused and have goals and stuff. But you need to focus on achieving the smaller goals that lead you to the big goals. You'll never achieve the big goal without being able to achieve the smaller goals first. And you're just gonna put pressure on yourself, and you're gonna make yourself feel like you're not doing enough, when maybe you're trying too hard, and that's the problem, right? You can never try hard enough, but there's a point where you should be, it's a very hard balance, and it's something you should be desperate, but you shouldn't be desperate. If it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense in my head. But what I mean by that is that you shouldn't be acting like, money should not dictate who you are, right? So you should not be chasing money just to try get to these things, right? You should still remain a good person, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Do not sell your dignity cheap, right? Enjoy the process? Yeah, you have to learn to enjoy the process. Do you know about Q Banks? Yeah, he's like the OG guy to sell courses and stuff like this. I'm a new trader. How long did it take me? Oh, it took me a while, right? It took me a year. But if you, with proper guidance, I've seen people in, a couple of months being able to be comfortable in trading easily. No issues. Any advice on holding physical gold? Do you think it's good for longer investment? I do think, gold is, of course, a good long-term investment. At the moment, though, at these prices, not really. But yeah, you can't go wrong with gold. I don't see why. The problem is, it's heavily manipulated. I think it's kind of like an asset, you could have a bit of it in your portfolio. I don't see anything wrong against it. You buy at a good price and you just hold it. And I think it's just something that's generally over time will keep going up and keep going up. But I do think Bitcoin will become the new gold. How long did it take me? How much it took me to reach profitability? It took me a year. Market's boring today? Yeah, it's just Jackson Thingamajig. Jackson Thingamajig is making it slow. Today I actually have to end stream a little bit early, guys, because I have to hop off somewhere. But we'll chill until then. I have maybe like 10-15 more minutes. Close to 300 likes? Yeah, almost 300 likes. If you guys are enjoying the conversation, you can leave a like on the stream. You must be a quick learner. Took you 10 years? Yeah, everyone's on their own journey. I mean, at the end of the... What's my view on Bitcoin? I'm a bull on Bitcoin macro. Cars, I don't care. I want to learn. Yeah, everyone has their own goals and dreams, and some people just want to live comfortably, right? Harry leaving us because the market became boring? No, no, no. Not because of that. I actually do have something. And you guys keep updated. You'll see tomorrow on my Instagram. So make sure you're following my Instagram at Tradesharpe so I can update you. So give it a follow at Tradesharpe. Make sure to follow the Instagram. I always post about trading updates. You should be following that anyways. Am I trading only one pair? I stick mainly to GJ. I would say that 90% of my trades come from GJ. You have to remember today, guys, is also this Jackson Hole. So don't be forcing anything. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy today. Do not go and blow your profits at the end of the week. As a beginner, I would trade pairs that people around you are trading. So focus on pairs that people around you are trading. Gonna go for a walk? Yeah, for sure. Hi, long wick down on the previous 15. Does it void the possibility of setup number 2? The problem, your range, man. It doesn't void, but you don't have range. You know, this is only 6 pips. 6 pips for a 20 pip stop loss. What are you gonna do about it? But no, that long wick does not void it at all. If it was a big enough range, it would not avoid it. It would not void it, sorry. Damn, this was an old song I used to use. This was super. Use it in my early videos. I'm not sure about that M43. Entry after a pullback? Yeah, if it creates support and closes back above this level here at 643, you guys can have entries for sure. Do I use any indicator? No, no. Don't tell me I'm getting married? No, no, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. What's an order block? I don't use order blocks, so it's part of this smart money concept type thing, Magic. What's the plan? Plan is to wait. Be chilled. What's gold doing right now? Probably not much. Exactly, not much. Gold is not doing much. Rewind to the beginning of the stream to see my gold analysis. Probably a new business opening. No, it's actually a hobby. It's a hobby that I do. You guys will see. You guys will see. Inshallah, we'll see. Best thing to do, wait for Monday. Personally, yes. Can you look at EU? Yeah, we said EU is pulling back. If EU is pulling back, then we can look for resistance to continue down bearish. Would you consider doing more day in the life videos? Yes, I will. I do want to make more day in the life videos. So I think you guys will enjoy that. Hopefully we can get one up soon. May you know where I'm from? I am from originally England, but I live in Dubai. Why you live in Dubai, bro? Any reason? I was born here, and also it's amazing. It's an amazing place, man. It's amazing. Tax benefits are amazing. So yeah. Do you have classes to learn one-on-one? If there is, I will let you know, but I normally that's closed because it doesn't pay me enough. I can make more money just from trading than sitting one-on-one. So sometimes I open it to help people. I enjoy helping, and I get paid for my time. But I don't always keep it open because I focus on other things. But at the end of the day, yes, there is stuff. There might be program openings, but that's pretty much will fill up very, very quick and is full. So just I'll let you know. You can see on my website. The main thing that I let people to come in is the group. Born in Dubai, so you're not from England, your family is? Yeah, basically. But we don't get citizenship in Dubai. Not citizenship, yeah. We don't get, so if you're born in Dubai, I still have a British passport. They don't give me a passport. You just joined? Welcome, welcome. My trading model is a price action. What time is it in Dubai? Damn, man. It's time for you to search on Google. That's what time it is. What time do you trade? Right now, but there's no options for me and I'm taking it easy today. Is it hard for foreigners to permanently migrate to Dubai with a job? No, it's very easy. Like I don't have fat ass time. I know, look, you have a clock here and you have Google. Meat or chicken shawarma? Amazing question. I'll have to go with chicken, man. I just think chicken is, for me, normally like some places like they don't have good quality meat, but the chicken you can't really go wrong. It's good, man. It's facts, man. This is why I always say I worry when people ask me these questions and they want to become traders. I always worry. I'm like, ugh. Coffee or tea? Both. Tea for breakfast, right? Tea for breakfast, like a classic British person, and then coffee other times. And now, favorite shawarma place in Dubai? Man, I eat bodybuilding foods. I don't get to eat shawarma. You know, actually, a really good one. Like, there's like, if you just want the roadside ones, they're pretty much all the same. But like a really good shawarma was this Ars Lebanon restaurant in terms of a good one. Do you drink? No, I do not drink. Candle closing in 2 minutes. What do we expect? If it closes back in the range here, you can have a selling option to the bottom of the range and then expect it to continue through. I'm personally not taking any trades today. That's just my personal choice. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the week, and it's also the Jackson Hole, so I'm taking it really, really easy. Do I smoke? No, I also don't smoke. I'm thinking of setting up a business to trade in Dubai. Can I contact you about who to use as a tax business registration consultant? Your business has to make money, so it depends. I mean, to trade, you just need an account, and you can, whatever you set up here, you can just show them the account statements. They'll question and tell them it's personal investment. So when you bring money into that account, they'll question, and then you just tell them it's personal investment. All right, this candle here on the flip can be an option for anyone who wants to take sell. Personally, I'm not taking any sells here. I actually have to hop off stream. I know it's a quick stream, guys. Sorry, but I have to be somewhere. I just wanted to come on here, say hello to everyone, make sure everyone's safe. Remember, today, guys, is the Jackson Hole. Be very careful. Any random speech that comes out can heavily impact the market. Don't do anything stupid. Save your profits from the week. And I'll catch you guys hopefully next week. Remember, Monday is a bank holiday, so no trading Monday. Long weekend in the markets. Enjoy it. Take a rest. Prepare for next week, and we'll pick it up from next week. So, yeah, that's how it is. Sorry, guys, have to go off early today. And appreciate every single one of you showing up. It's always a pleasure. Really, it is. And I was not even going to stream today, but I said I have to come and show up on stream today. I had to do it. So I've done it for you guys. Appreciate everyone. Amazing conversation. And take care. Have an amazing weekend to all. And hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. With that being said, take care. Trade sharp. And hopefully catch you soon. Peace.